Rescue's Crypto Cave here, and we're at my table here that's just a mess with my Bitcoin solo miners and stuff. So we got the BitX Supra, BitX Gamma 1.2, Gamma 1.2 with the upgraded cooler. All the little nerd axes running, the disruptor is running, Autopilot is over there collecting dust. That's not a Bitcoin miner, but that was recently taken out of my car because I did not subscribe, but that's a whole different topic. But the reason for today's video, got another device in, compliments of Jingle Mining. They sent me one of their Jingle Miner devices, and so we're going to open it up, get it set up, and get her hashing away. So in the box, you got your power supply, and it looks like it's going to come with the adapters for the different markets as far as what type of plug you're going to need. I am in North America, in Pennsylvania. So I am going to need like the NEMA 15 type plug, which is this guy right here. Put it in, turn, click, done. We got here, that's probably for more like European stuff. Stuff them back in. And here, looks like we got some documentation. Basic setup. It has the BM1370 ASIC chip, which is a lot of what the gamers and stuff like that have it in them as well. As far as setup, I believe it's going to be pretty much the same as like most of all these other devices are. It has its own onboard little Wi-Fi thing where you can connect to the device and then enter your Wi-Fi credentials, and then get it set up and mining. So there's that. This is actually a nice printed guide, color, gives you good instructions and stuff. So I do like that. Here is the device itself. It actually has some weight to it. That I think is actually a metal case. It's not plastic. I was expecting it to be a plastic case, so that's actually a nice heavy metal case. Yep, I believe that is everything that's in there. Yes, it is. So we'll stuff all that back in. Set this up over here, and I may have to unplug one of the devices over there to get this guy plugged in, or move this Jingle Miner over a spot, because there is an empty spot there to get this up and hashing away. But it's got like nice little rubber pegs on here. Oh, is there supposed to be an antenna in here for Wi-Fi? Let's get back in here. Did I miss it? Nothing there. That's just a plug. Ah, there it is. So you got your little Wi-Fi antenna. So we'll just install that, screw this on. There we go. And I'll plop these guys back in. Put that back in. Alright, now we'll close that back up again. So let me go mess around here with these plugs and see what I need to do over here, just because that guy is pretty full. But there is an open spot right here, which I'm thinking of moving this to there, and I should be able to, hopefully this isn't too bulky that I can plug in the end there. I do have an open outlet in the wall yet, but I'm going to mess around with it and see if I can make it work here. Eventually these will all be moved down to the basement. I still didn't do my design that I want to do for my Bitcoin miner display. I have a scoring tool for plexiglass and polycarbonate stuff, and I'm just debating, do I want to use this to go through a 1/4 inch plexiglass, or do I want to go to just get a blade for a circular saw and do it that way? I haven't decided yet. So this will work. It'll be more time consuming, just because you basically score it and score it and score it, 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 and then eventually you can just crack it. So yeah, we'll see. I think the blade would be a better end. So But anyway, let's go. Let's get this set up, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, got it plugged in. Just powering it up right now. Nice little display, Jingle Miner. Just loading every initial config and all that fun stuff. So now, what we need to do is go into my phone. It's prompting me to go through setup, other networks, Jingle Miner. Is in there, 7885. We're going to click on that. Now I'm going to go through on the phone. And up here, it's settings. Jingle Mining Solo Lite BTC miner, Wi-Fi, all that stuff. So we're going to switch this to mine. And then now we got to put our pool information in. So I am mining to my node here at home. So that's 192.168.50.88. Port is 2018. Damn it, I can't freaking type today. See what we're gonna name this. Do Jingle JM Solo. Password, we're just gonna do 123. Mining settings is gonna be default. Classic, manual. We're gonna just leave that go. And then, actually, I do have to put my Bitcoin address in here solo, so I have to put that before the username. So, let me get my Bitcoin address, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we are at jinglemining.com on their website. If you're interested in one of these, you can go to their site, check them out, scroll down, and here we are. The Jingle Miner BTC Solo Lite 1.2 terahash. It is selling for $189. They do accept some crypto payments. They do ship worldwide. And you pick up one of these devices and join the Bitcoin lottery, essentially. So, because if you're not playing the game, you can't win. So, there's the specs on it. Like I said, 1.2 terahash, around 23 watts. You saw mine was running at about 21 watts ish, so it's within the plus minus 5%. Efficiency of 19.17 joules per terahash. Mine was running around 17 ish, so it's again within that range. So, and yeah, pretty cool little device. I enjoy these. A lot of my videos have been on them recently, so I've been kind of messing around with a bunch of them. So they're pretty neat. I do like them. Something fun to play with. So, and this actually shows you all the plugs and stuff that it comes with: the US, UK, Australia, and your EU. And doesn't use a whole lot of watts. Easy to set up. Pretty cool. So check the link below if you want to check them out. And let's get back to the video. Alrighty, when we're back in here, just a little tip. I did this multiple times, even when setting up the other devices. When you're setting it up, have your Bitcoin address in your device's clipboard, so you just paste it in right away. Because once you close it out, you got to go back through and do all these settings again. This works the same way in all of them, but I have my address in there, all that stuff. That stuff staying the same, didn't change any of that. I'm just letting that go as well, and then we're going to save. So that's successful, and then we're going to restart. So there, the device restarted. Now it should connect to my Wi-Fi. There it is. Looks like it is connected. I like these screens like this because it has your IP address for the device right there. It's 192.168.50.225, 226, 225. And then it's gonna, you hear the fan ramping up a little bit. My guess is it's gonna start hashing here shortly. As long as I put my freaking pulled this stuff in information in there correctly. I bet you I know what I did. You have to do the current one and the backup one. Oh, maybe not. There it goes. We are hashing. So I'm going to get on the dashboard on my phone to the IP. So that is 192.168. There we go. All right. So we are connected. Primary pool. So the hash rate is gradually ramping up. Shows all your temperatures. There's my pool information. Ping is 4 milliseconds. That's pretty cool. Ping time to the pool is great. Now I just wish my ping to the network was even better. We're going to change that to dark mode, which that looks better. Dark mode is good. So yeah, we're slowly ramping up. You can kind of get an idea as far as how long it's been running for. Just over like 3 minutes right now, and we'll see how long it takes to get ramped up to full hash rate. Now, temps as far as right now, and power stuff, we're using 21 watts, 63, 60, fans is at 95. So all that stuff is looking good. Cause I was kind of curious what the temps would be like since it's inside a case, whereas all these other devices are outside, basically like an open air stands, essentially. So, but yeah, so far so good. So I'll be right back once we get ramped up to full hash rate. We'll see how long it's been running. There we are. We are at the 10-minute mark and at full hash rate, 1.2 terahash. So we are up and hashing away. Temp at 62, fans around 7,400 RPM. And it gives you all the different specs as far as millivoltage and things like that, and how many watts it's pulling. Its efficiency rating at 17.3 watts per terahash. So as far as screen-wise, this is a really, really nice screen. I do like these. It does show your best difficulty there. Little tiny Bitcoin logo. Background's orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors. That's why I kind of had the orange Tacoma. Kind of want to get an orange Tundra, but the don't make it anymore, and unless you use 23 Pro. But anyway, side story. But yeah, we are up and running. It is working well so far. Temps are still good. So yeah, everything's looking great. If you're interested in one of these devices, check the link out below at jingleminer.com and pick one of these guys up. They are lottery ticket plays. I would not, I almost dropped the camera. I would not pull mine with them. I would just solo mine with them. Ideally, run your own node to decentralize the network, or just go to CK Pool, Public Pool, buy BTC. There's a whole bunch of different pools that you could do solo mining on. And just try your luck. They don't use a whole lot of watts. 21 watts. That's maybe a nickel a day. I don't even know. Let's go pull up the phone and do the math. Even at my shitty power rate that I have right now. 21 watts times 24 divided by 1,000 times, yeah, so basically it's 504 watts a day, and even if I was at say 20 cents, so you're gonna be like 10 cents. So yeah, 10 cents a day at my power rate. And if I get the power rate down to like 15 cents, it'll be like 7.5 cents essentially. So yeah, I think just about everybody can afford to run something at 7.5 cents a day for a shot at $345,000 right now. So yeah, I mean, granted the odds are small, odds are low, but hey, can't win if you're not playing the game. So that's why I'm up to about, I'm going to guess 15, 16 terahash now, as far as solo miners, just on smaller, low power devices, and I'm just going to keep on adding them. Just something to play around with, because most other types of mining kind of sucks. Like GPU mining and stuff has been pretty awful, so don't have any of them running right now. So I've been kind of focusing on playing around with all these BTC solo miners. They're cool little devices. I'm gonna get something set up in my basement as like a little shrine to BTC solo mining, almost kind of deal. So that's in the works, and we'll make another video when that comes up. But again, thank you to Jingle Mining for sending me this device. I love it. It's pretty damn cool, and we'll get her hashing away, and hopefully she gets lucky. So, and anyway, till the next video, we'll catch you later.